September 7th, 1996, 11:05 p.m., Las Vegas. A black BMW 750 sedan stops at a red light on Flamingo Road, and in the passenger seat sits Tupac Shakur, 25 years old, the most famous rapper alive, with less than 6 days left to live, and the man driving, the CEO of Death Row Records, will refuse to tell police what he saw when it over. Rewind 12 hours. Tupac wakes up in Vegas for the Tyson Seldon fight at the MGM Grand. There is Death Row's biggest star, and the fight itself lasts just 109 seconds before Tyson knocks Seldon out. But the real moment happens in the lobby right after, when security cameras catch Tupac and his entourage spotting 21-year-old Orlando Anderson, a man allegedly tied to an earlier assault on one of Tupac's crew. And Tupac closes the distance in seconds, throws the first punch, and roughly a dozen people beat Anderson on the marble floor in front of hundreds of witnesses, all caught on tape, nobody arrested. Tupac walking away laughing, the last violent act investigators can ever tie to him while he's alive. By 8:30 p.m., he's back at his hotel, changing for the second half of the night, a scheduled appearance at Suge Knight's club to support fellow Death Row artists, and at 11 p.m., a convoy of nearly 10 cars, including off-duty police working security, pulls out of Luxor with Tupac riding in Suge's BMW. At the intersection of Flamingo and Corval, the convoy stops at a red light. A white Cadillac pulls up beside them. A window rolls down. Someone calls out. Tupac turns to look, and then 4 bullets hit him, one tearing through his lung, while Suge, grazed by shrapnel, drives them both to the hospital himself at nearly 90 miles an hour down the strip. Doctors remove Tupac's right lung and place him in a medically induced coma. For 6 days, he holds on in intensive care with his mother Afeni at his side and fans holding vigil outside until September 13th at 4:03 p.m., when he's pronounced dead from respiratory failure and cardiac arrest. And to this day, no one has ever been convicted of his murder. Orlando Anderson, the man beaten in that MGM lobby hours earlier, was named the prime suspect by police but was killed in an unrelated shooting. In Compton 2 years later, in Suge Knight, the man behind the wheel, gave investigators almost nothing and is now serving 28 years for a completely different, unrelated hit and run. And here's what still doesn't add up. Las Vegas Boulevard at 11 p.m. on a Tyson fight weekend is one of the most surveilled strips of road in the country, with dozens of cameras, hundreds of witnesses, and a police-escorted convoy. And in nearly 3 decades, not one person has ever been convicted. So some call it simple gang retaliation, while others look at the timeline. The beating, the retaliation, the silence of the man 3 feet away, and wonder if it was ever that simple at all. So tell me, what do you think really happened at that red light?